Well, welcome. This is Dr. Bodie Timms. I'm the Program Director for the Herbal Product Design Manufacturer Master's Program and the Cannabis Science Program. And this is a brief outline of what our Herbal Product Design Program looks like. So first of all, we're driven by some core tenets in this program. This is an exciting field. There's a lot of innovation going on. It's growing. Increasingly, the level of science and sort of therapeutic understanding is growing, and it's becoming a field where you need to be able to combine both sort of traditional herbalism and science-driven herbalism. And with that in mind, we work to help you synthesize traditional clinical and pharmacological data in terms of designing products. We really investigate rational extraction, analytical techniques, and dosing strategies that are sort of the core of making really good products, and then establishing and administering QC and QA procedures that ensure that what you say is in there and that it's safe and that you meet the regulatory requirements that are increasingly important in the marketplace. So we combine the old and new, the traditional knowledge, the evidence-based science, and that gets combined into a career strategy of where you want to place yourself. Because there's a range of companies out there, there's a range of products you could make as an entrepreneur. And we also teach you to think differently. In doing this kind of work, you really have to be able to sit with uncertainty. It's very experiential, inquiry-driven learning, high focus on product innovation. It's combined with scholarship. And all of this is going to be based on deep learning that's driven by your curiosity and you developing your craft to be a professional in the field. So we see people coming in who are clinicians and practitioners, who want to start making products, entrepreneurs that want to manufacture their own. This work that involves creating business plans, launch strategies, branding concepts, as well as the science and the understanding of herbs. We have individuals wanting to join a manufacturer and want to be able to show that they have the chops to be able to contribute, and those that want to enhance their own careers that are already in a company and working. And then folks that are interested in herbal product research as a career. And this finds itself both in universities, in regulatory environments, and in think tanks. And so our program is 6 trimesters long. We're online completely. This is 36 credits. And I would say it's mostly asynchronous, meaning all the lectures, all the assignments, all the reading materials up online, you can start at any point. We have weekly assignments, so you can go at night, you can go in the morning, you could work on Sundays, whatever works for you. But we do have mentoring that we do throughout the program, but especially your last 2 trimesters, where what you're trying to do is develop a relationship with a number of faculty that allow you to enhance whatever your endpoint is, making a product, understanding how to make a product, but also in discussions about what the field looks like, what you need to bring in terms of a skill set to be successful. And these are our courses. You can see that the first 4 are part of the post-baccalaureate certificate program in herbal studies. This is a common jumping off point for people that are interested in clinical as well as herbal product design. So if you're uncertain, it's a great way to start. And you can see the range of courses, and those are listed in a sequential order of how you would end up taking them. And you can see there's a broad range of courses that are going to support your efforts to be a viable professional out in the field. And if we break these down into subjects, right, instead of just the title of the courses, again, you can see that there's a wide range of things that we cover that are absolutely required to be successful in the field of herbal product design. And career opportunities that come out of this. These are all positions that our alumni are currently working in. So in the research and development field, you can see there's folks that are director of research, research specialists, writers, field researchers, growers. They work in the regulatory environment for companies, trying to meet the GMP standards and FDA QA requirements. And then entrepreneurs. These are companies that they've started that are quite successful out in the field. So you can see that there's a range of opportunities for you And you don't have to know what you want to do right as you begin, but you need to be able to jump in with both feet and be ready to just take it as far as you can. This is a unique opportunity for you to really start a career that's going to be incredibly fulfilling by going in full bore and commit to it. And at the end, you're going to be amazed at what you've learned. So I want to thank you for showing up with all this passion, because you're not here unless you feel passionate about it. This is an opportunity to become an innovator in the field, someone that can in the long run stand out as unique and to contribute, to do good in this field, because it's really an amazing place. A lot of good people working in this industry who are really trying to help others one way or another. You can reach out to me anytime. There's my email. And in terms of next steps, 3 ways to get a hold of admissions and find out if this is the right time to apply and what that might look like. It's a fairly painless process, and I hope I see you in the program. Best of luck.